few minutes on your agenda and would be happy to answer any questions. The presentation that I've passed around, I'll go through very briefly. It takes about 15 minutes or so, but we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. I wanted to thank again for the time. Sun Prairie is one of our larger members for WPPI Energy. We've got a great relationship. Obviously, we have our headquarters out at the business park and a bit there. We actually got a start, I think, in one of the offices in Sun Prairie when we started over 30 years ago as an organization. But WPPI was created so that municipal utilities, smaller municipal utilities, could come together and partner on power supply, whether it's owning assets or long-term power supply contracts, and what we now do today with services that we provide to our member utilities. You know, Sun Prairie's been a municipal utility from the inception, and we look at our membership and we see the value that municipal utilities bring to their community. You know, the local jobs, the responsiveness, which is really critical to customers, the ability to go down to the utility office, work out issues, and just having that local feel that the municipal utility brings to our member communities is really critical. As I said, we were created in 1980. We had 23 member communities that came together and formed WPPI Energy. Sun Prairie became a member in 1989, but you were involved early on in the process as well. You simply became a member in 1989. But today we serve collectively about 200,000 customers. It makes WPPI as an electric utility. Collectively, we're larger than MG&E as a combined utility, both in the amount of power that we provide to our customers and the number of customers that are served by all of our member communities. So that gives us the ability to own a substantial amount of assets in order to provide low-cost, long-term, reliable power supply. And that really is our mission. We look long-term. We'll do planning scenarios out 5, 10, 15 years to make sure that we have the resources in the most cost-effective manner possible to provide the power that our members need to serve their growing communities. And you know, we definitely like the fact that Sun Prairie, again, one of our larger members, is one of our members that continues to grow. We watch, you know, as we drive down 151 and the growth that's happening in Sun Prairie. We have a lot of our members that haven't seen that growth. So we've had, as a utility system, we've had really flat growth over the last 5 to 6 years, except for a number of standout communities, Sun Prairie being one at the top of the list. But all of our members throughout our 3-state area, we serve 51 members. They all have the same power contract, they all have the same terms and conditions, and they all pay the same rate. It really puts everybody on the same page as far as their planning horizons, as far as their desires for WPPI to be successful.